Yeah, leave it. Me and Dan. Last bit of romantic moment.
Not allowed in the gardens because Helen's room overlooks the gardens.
Easy. I know where you're going over in the garden.
Well, it's about a third of a glass of champagne, I don't think so.
It's a definite contender for you being great.
One of you one side, one the other side, I don't really mind which.
Oh, right.
I'll go this side. This guy there. I don't want to get a card.
Oh,
Cameraman, yeah, right. Yeah, just point that with the deer and do that. Always looks good. Doesn't look false, strangely enough. You might think it's just a film. So always looks natural. Believe it or not.
even though it is, even if
it is staged. That's right. Okay. That's what we want. This is what we want.
Mine is definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've got back. We've been done.
Yes, yes, thank you very much.
Take some inside shots.
This is what we want. Oh yeah. Nice big smile, chap. Yes. If a goer's off one, sure.
That's what they always say. It's easy to say when you're not doing it.
I know, it is. Can you just lift your drink up now, Alan? Dan. Why have I got Alan in my brain? On the
Grounds are nice, aren't they?
It's beautiful, really nice.
Yeah. Well, that's the cardboard cutout, man. Like I've got a hernia.
It's really lovely. You know, we can see each other for ages then. Thank you very Are you wearing the Christian way?
Don't worry.
Do we cheap ones?
Yeah.
We usually hold that
Hold that in.
and until that flashes.
Oh dear me. Being responsible for this. Should we get the old professional in?
I'll do it if you like.
Hold on.
I don't mind.
Is it flashing yet?
The camera's in the other room.
Sorry.
The camera's in the other room.
Does it?
There's the window in the back.
Brilliant. Thank you. Oh, you have to. I've got a camera.
No, I can't see.
It's absolutely amazing.
Don't just tell me like that.
Gulp, love, gulp.
Okay.
I'll get back to it. Brilliant.
I'm going to tell everyone to shut up.
The lady to my right is Sam Black. Acting as registrar, she is here to ensure the legality of this marriage and to record the details in the marriage register. Is your full name Jonathan William Blundell?
Yes.
And Helen Gibb? Yes. The place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. We are gathered here today to witness the marriage of Jonathan William Blundell and Helen Gibb, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. I'm now going to ask each of you to declare that, to the best of your knowledge and belief, there is no lawful reason why you should not be married to each other. Could you both please stand? As to repeat after me the declarations required by law, which will bind you firmly and solemnly together as man and wife in a true and legal marriage. Jonathan first. I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Jonathan William Blundell, may not be joined in matrimony to Helen Gibb. Thank you, Jonathan and Helen. I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Helen Gibb, may not be joined in matrimony to Jonathan William Blundell. We now come to the part of this.
Stop it shaking. I'm already the bad guy.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love and marriage. Dan, could you give Helen a picture of him? give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love and marriage. A ring, having neither a beginning nor end, is a symbol of eternity. A most precious of metals and the best gift of all is love. By the giving and receiving of rings, Jonathan and Helen are symbolically stating that they have chosen each other as marriage partners. Can you now say these next words to each other, please? Jonathan first. I call upon these persons here present.
I call upon these three persons present.
To witness that I, Jonathan William Blundell,
To witness that I, Jonathan William Blundell,
do take thee, Helen Gibb,
do take thee, Helen Gibb,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
and Helen. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Helen Gibb,
to witness that I, Helen Gibb,
do take thee, Jonathan William Blundell,
do take thee, Jonathan William Blundell,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Jonathan and Helen, each of you having made these your declarations of marriage, and through them a solemn and binding contract with each other, in my presence and of the witnesses, family and friends here assembled, you are now lawfully joined together as husband and wife. Jonathan, I'm sure you'd love to kiss the bride, and a round of applause. Could everybody...
I've seen it on the menu.
All right, okay. We do a lot
As long as you don't.
Anybody else?
Thank you very much.
They're getting smaller.
Oh, yeah? Oh, fantastic. Somebody bugging. We've got a laugh anyway. Oh, right.
I doubt it. Oh no, we're not having eye-to-eye contact. That's the best idea. As soon as I look at Rob.
Do not touch the page with this. That's it. Just keep it like that. Got all that. Is this guaranteed?
I need that for the honeymoon.
It looks pretty good to me. So, look straight at the camera. Nice big smile. Wonderful. Can I just come into the little gauntlet? Smiley one again. That's it. Put your hand on the ground.
I don't just know what else I think.
What?
Okay, guys, that's it. Shall we do one with the witnesses?
Round the camera!
Camera, action! That's right, so let's come this way a little bit so I'm not going to get
I'm going to try watching this video.
Each lady we the registrars don't want to have that. Do you want to have one with the registrar?
Watch out.
Very slowly.
Doesn't matter. It would have been a crap one anyway. Right, you just going on?
Hang on a second. Helen, Jonathan.
Are you sure you do? No.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It cuts off in minutes and birdie stop. Legally.
Yeah.
Okay, gang, license to run one. Brilliant. Let us go over there.
Don't stand up.
Even Alice, Mum and I over. I didn't mean to.
Jonathan's got
No one will ever know if I plan it. Well, no one will ever know if I did or not. They said not much confetti.
I've got notes somewhere. I don't know where they've gone since I got changed, but more or less telling me what to say at what point. How well it'll go, I don't know.
Who's telling you what to say?
My little piece of paper. There's certain things I've been censored on.
You know.
Do that again.
Come on.
See if we have one of them cameras on the way home. We've got a photo of all of us in the taxi. The taxi ride.
She's just taxied over, turn around and Helen. This is Helen's. This is Helen's family. Yeah, obviously. Tommy said this is Helen. And I said, I'll take
I'll take them, Wally. Or do you want to?
What, the official photographs?
It's a lovely garden, isn't it?
Here's a picture of us, please.
Yeah, full body or cut off at the knees?
Can you do full body?
Well, I'd have to turn it that way, you see.
Okay. Can you make it wider if it's not wider?
We all get the same.
Went to Beijing and then we went to Jean, is it Jian?
Yeah, yeah.
Other people.
A friend in Hong Kong.
No,
Fancy giving me this. Kerry, wait for me then.
Holiday ball.
I know. Alpha bedroom with a strong back. John, wipe your legs. Stop pissing on your leg. You've got a big stain on your leg. You've got white down your leg. Look at your leg. Look at his leg. No, John,
Helen, can you look after your husband?
Please wipe it.
You lose your deposit. Sorry. So now.
Let the plane. Please let it go out. Please let it go out.
Come from.
What's the problem?
Have you got that on video, Chris?
Oh.
Helen!
Oh.
That's terrible.
That part.
Did you know she smoked, by the way?
Disgusting. Get off her. No.
Lay down. No more kisses.
You should never do that.
I told her when she's in the wheelchair, she's had a leg off, I'll come and visit her.
Yeah, exactly.
That's next week.
I'll say that on a day.
Filthy habit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tonight, Kaz.
So full up there with the journey. It's moving.
Yeah. The best man over here, man.
Film left.
Down there. He's coming. They're slowly making their way.
Dan.
Chewing the cud.
Wait a minute, I'll do her. Go away!
Oh, it's taking off me now, right?
He loves it.
I just found the range. The first minute will be terrible. Very good, that is. Is that yours or is it? Have you been hired?
It's Dan's dad lent it to me and I kept it so long he's given it to me and bought himself an excellent collection.
Oh, can't be bad.
Actually, I've just recorded that. I just have a picture with the cow. And you can take stills on it as well.
Can you?
And put them on the computer if you've got the right cable. So I'm leaving that up to John and taking a few stills. I forgot the key, so... That's really nice. Doesn't she look beautiful?
And now she'll be thankful of that jacket because it's not overwarm.
Yes, that's right.
Off you go, Dan.
Last one.
Well, I'm hoping I might be on there in a minute. That's it, he's never asked. Does that pick up speech?
Get her running. She looks really nice.
Lolly, Lol. You take the one.
Hurry up, stay where you are. There we are. There you are.
There we are. All of Helen's relations.
Come on. Oh, Helen's relations.
I get me.
Helen's relations.
Helen's relations.
Oh, the ones with the glasses.
That includes the gifts.
I know. Who wants to picture first?
The Gibbs have to get in.
All of the relations, brothers, sisters, aunties, uncles.
Joe, you okay?
Well, take a picture first.
You make a good town crier.
The quicker you all get on, the quicker you're all back in the bar. Hurry up, hurry up.
Come on, Michael.
Who said that there, mate?
Okay, now let's see, can I see everybody? Yeah, just about. Nobody looking down behind there, is there? No. Okay. For the chance of the quicker thing to the bar, everybody smile now. And just in case you lot don't want to get crushed, we're about to take another one and get a last one. Oh, nice big smile again. Wonderful. Everybody down.
Which are you looking at? Yeah, it is record, yeah. Okay.
No, I can take my glasses off. No, you stay, Steve, yeah. Sorry, 20 minutes.
Hello, girls. Oh, there's that woman again. What's her name? Joan Collins lookalike. There's the house, lovely. Ideal home exhibition. Smile, everybody. Hello. That's one of the staff, I think. Oh.
Steve, you're supposed to be taking off the wedding party.
I will do. I will do.
Danni.
They get to go in, you don't get them.
Right. Okay, you might have seen what you're allowed to do. All you've got to do is smile. The quicker you smile, the quicker you're back in the bar. Okay, everybody.
It's really nice,
Actually, I'm upset because I've not managed to turn on anybody's feet.
Little thing in the middle there. It's not doing it now. Yeah, might be right now.
Battery should be okay, 83 minutes.
Yeah, it's in the centre there. It was like flashing on and off, so I assumed it was like a battery thing. Any for the railway then?
I've been taking video for donkeys. I was one of the original that walked around with a great big box thing and thing there.
Ah, that's better.
It's all big sticky out lenses. Big boner lenses.
Still too much for me. I'll go this
like my back garden. Yeah, no. It's not as big, but you know.
Yeah.
She's trying to before they come back.
Taking stills with this.
Alright? Like a pump shop, having this smile.
I should have perfected my smile in the mirror.
They always move just
See what looks fake and what looks cheap. Is there any more
Two men and a woman.
You did it as well.
Andy Ray.
Got him.
Nice not to be in the picture and be looking in. You've heard it enough. Nice smile for me, please. Wonderful. Might go see a bit more now.
I'm about to take a sip of this. I'm only holding it for some.
I was hoping you'd be standing now.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Don't fancy calling it there. I didn't think. The door down there, it's like you have a secret garden.
It is. It's lovely.
Really down, I would bullshit to go out.
We're gonna have another kissing one.
You can, you know, it's legal, you know. I'm glad you're not one of these brides who says, "You're not touching my hair because I spent 5 hours in the hairdresser." About an hour. I did actually have it once where the bride wouldn't let the groom do that. Put her arm on, nor touch your hair under any circumstances. Far too much shouting for my life coming from over there. Danno, sort it.
It's friendly at the moment, is it? You taking a shot of the hair?
Yeah.
Carry out. Recording, look, the red lights on.
No, go on back there.
No, it is.
This is Blundell. This is now. Oh, sorry, Blundell.
It's Blundell when you've left it.
These foreign photos.
I'm going to really struggle drinking tonight. There's no way I'm going to be able to drink tonight. You won't
How do you know? The sales on where I work.
Oh, right, really?
Maybe you give them a round of applause when it comes in.
Thanks everybody for coming. And there's a fair gathering, as they say in Northern Ireland, there's a fair gathering of people here. Because they've come from far and wide, in a global sense. From Shanghai, from Singapore, from Poland, from Belfast, from Glasgow, from Markfield, from Leicester, of course Kirby Muxton, from Kent, from York,
Is that your message?
Nottingham and Surrey. But I make the point because we are delighted that you could come to this event here today for Helen and Jonathan. It's a pleasure to see you. And I'll probably get a wee sad bit done before I go into the funnies, and it's to do with Maureen, Danni, I can do, because being an ex-Pat Glaswegian that's lived in Northern Ireland for almost 30 years now, my family in Glasgow kind of take the piss out of me because
You count me out.
That's a man that wouldn't get into a gay bar in Belfast. What I can tell you is it's a bit like happy hour. I've been putting a thong on and off me this afternoon.
Too much information.
So, I mean, maybe we can, anybody wants to show up my coat, you know, she's all just gathering in the room somewhere. Get it. When I say this, it's not what you say, it's the way you say it. And again, going back to language, and kind of, or maybe, it's supposed to be funny, this. When I went to Belfast... Thanks for giving me the warning. The best comedians do that. When I went to Belfast, I was a lager drinker, and when I first landed in Belfast and asked for a pint of hard, they didn't know what I was talking about, so I ended up drinking Bass for a year until I learned how to say heart. That's how you say it in Northern Ireland. And the way I learned how to say that was when I was watching a natural history programme, and it was about sea lions, and I heard the sea lions make a noise. I get back to the lager then. But something similar happened this week when I was saying to myself, you know, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And we were sitting in an old bar, very pleasant evening with Frank and Lynn, and Emma, and Jonathan and Helen. And we got a bottle of corked wine. And should have said it back, should have not. Would they understand cork? So Lynn and Frank have been working out in Singapore, now Shanghai, for years. So Frank, using that experience, called the waiter, and we all agreed, you know, maybe we should bring this to their attention. And the waiter came over, and Frank says, "This wine is bad." Well, of course, the waiter. And somebody else came over, "The wine is bad." Well, I've shaken my head again. And he says, "It would make you sick." So, that was licensed, he didn't do that. So just make yourself understood. Hopefully, the course of the next 5 minutes, that's what I went to speak. Last week was shampoo. And if you believe that. when I first met Jonathan, he was slightly nervous of me, and I suspect that's probably a natural thing. Not because it was me, but it's a natural thing for... it was. Potential son-in-laws. But since I first met Jonathan, that kind of nervous young fella, he wasn't that nervous.
I'm nervous now.
No, he's developed into, I mean, a really confident, able, well, more able, right, fella than I met the first time that Helen introduced me to him. At that time, he says, you wouldn't put my extension sock in for the phone. Now, he's in his, you're now in your second house, and I notice that he's put the extension sock in himself.
It was a struggle, mine.
Not to mention the colours.
Well, leave it. But, I mean, in terms of even Jonathan's career, I mean, it's clear to me that Jonathan is kind of going places in career terms, and I don't know where you're going to be, Jonathan, in the next 10, 15, 20 years, because I don't know where I was going to be either, and I just know that you're going to make a success of whatever you put your hand to. And that maybe give you a clue of the background to the ceremony here today as well. But, I mean, that was a development in Helen's life as well. And she went to Belfast Tech and then to Montfort University. And now she's working in BT. And, for a very short period of time, she was the same grade as her dad. And I said, what was that 25 years I worked for BT all about? And she says, well, I've got my degree, Dad. But then I got promoted. There's a wee picture floating about there. She didn't want me to use PowerPoint slides. So there's a wee bit of Anyway, I'll wind up now. But in terms of bringing our families together, I mean, Frank and Lynn have gone from Liverpool to Singapore to Shanghai. I mean, that's amazing kind of life that we've had. And I just can't thank Lynn, Frank and Emma enough for the effort they've put into today. It's been a hands-off wedding as far as Maggie and I have been concerned, and Jonathan and Helen have been excellent. I mean, you couldn't want two better kids to organise something like this.
Shut the venue, Paul Vulgar.
It's likely to be upstanding now. And toast.
There's always one, and the other word. Thanks all for coming. It's nice that you're all here. If you're expecting a speech like Andy's just given, then you're in for a disappointment. Thanks for coming. First of all, well, I don't know what to say, but that was a very generous speech from Andy. I'm sure they'll agree. I'm totally out of my league on that respect, so I'm just going to skip on. Because Dan's been... Well, Dan's been reading it for 6 months, so I can feel his eyes burning my head, so just get on with it, just get on with it. First of all, foremost, I'd like to thank Helen, because she's made me a very happy man today. I think you all know.
Is that what you were doing up there?
And you know, you said I like a bargain, you'll think you're drinking expensive wine. It's actually £1.99. The joke's on you. Secondly, I'd like to thank Helen for organising the majority of the wedding, to be fair. Although Andy thanked me, I have done my bit, but I've not done as much as Helen. So it's a triple woman's thing, isn't Yeah, I know. I'm not groomed, am I, at all? But no, jokes aside, you know, it's been quite difficult. Obviously, Andy and Margaret, my mum and dad, haven't been here, so we've had to sort of plan it ourselves. But to be fair to Helen, most of it, she's pointing, has been. I've done my bit, but I'd like to thank you because I'm sure you'll all agree it's been a nice day so far. Which I think I get from my dad. This is my dad, by the way, just in case you don't know. Apparently that's a trait that runs in the family, so that means I'm that means I'm well groomed for marriage, obviously. Everybody keeps saying to me, don't do it, it's not too late, it's not too late. I've heard that once. Are you nervous? Are you nervous? I wasn't actually nervous until about 5 hours ago. I was mopping the floor in there at about 11:30 this morning. I'd like to thank but mainly, I'd like to thank you all for being here. As Andy's already said, there's several things Andy said that I was going to cover, Granny, etc., which, you know, there's no point going over again, so I really don't want to be standing here listening to me bleating on all night. Plus the DJ's arriving at 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock, whatever it is.
Well, he's late.
Oh, is it? What time is it?
It's 7:15.
You're the best man on it.
We'll put a table at the back. For a disappointment, I can tell you. Harvey Nick's with him. I can't say I've ever been there, but apparently so. First of all,
better be one for me.
For oh, sorry. I was about to say, actually, over the last 6 months, I think Helen's bought just about every bridal magazine going, and I've been groomed, and I don't listen, I've been told you do this, you do that, so what I do up here, I'm going to get it wrong, and I've already got it wrong. Loftus speech in the registrar, so, you know, there you go. Right, this is for Kerry. I'm sure you've all met Kerry, who was Helen's bridesmaid. Thank you for doing the honours. Margaret, the bridesmaid. This is for you.
It's Mummy.
I'd just like to say that my family's gone up tenfold today because I've inherited about, I don't know, 40 relatives today. It's going to cost me a fortune at Christmas. Oh, thank you all for the presents, by the way, which have been delivered over the course of the last month. Every day we get home, there seems to be knocks on the door from the neighbours saying this was delivered today, that was delivered today. So thank you all for that. Very, very kind of you for doing that. And my mother, that's for you. This is my mum. Doesn't look much, but yeah. I do like a bargain. This is for. These are for.
There's Margaret's again.
No. This is for. Thanks for. Raise your glasses with me and toast my lovely bride Helen. And I'm now going to sit down and actually I might get my meal brought back out because I didn't enjoy it because I was I have had it plated up round the back. So.
Oh, John! There he is.
Well, I'll say hello to everyone as I don't really know many people here. Before I start about what John was like when he was younger, as I'm sure most of you would like to know. I don't quite get away with that. I'll thank the beautiful bridesmaid Kerry for... My wife's there, so... Okay. So, a bit about John. I met John probably 10 years ago at a place called Zouk, a nightclub. Where we were both... staggering in the queue for the toilets, I think. Oh, you're from England, that's how it went. So, from then on, I think we met again at Hard Rock Cafe and worked there for a while until he got a bit aggressive with the manager over not delivering a couple of milkshakes on time. That was the end of his career as a waiter. That was a pudding waiter. I think the other major events that John will remember is times he was borrowing his dad's car, the Mercedes, and...
Did you know about this?
Not already on commission, so...
I just got a taxi. Even on the road 23 hours it was there.
He probably had as many bumps as a taxi driver as well. I was playing in Singapore. I moved over there about, what, 12 months later he was moving out.
Trying to tell you something, don't
I said, I'd get up in the morning, he'd just be going to bed. I said, I'll wake you up when I come home. Going to college today. But, no, I think he's changed a lot since I first met him. He seems to be a lot more settled. He gets on. And that's all I can tell you in an open conversation. I have been censored on what I'm supposed to say. Helen, I met about 4 years ago. I probably only met her sort of 5 or 6 times since I met her then. And when we first met her, Danni and I obviously could see they were going to be together for a while. Especially when John was talking about a goat to eat the lawn. I happened to upset one of the flatmates.
I've not got the goat yet.
Plenty.
We don't have
It seems like she's got a place sorted out. If anything, he's done very well to get Helen. So.
Yeah?
And there's a majority of people are from that side of the family.
It's alright, we don't like her either.
Well, for the back table.
Yeah, taxi!
As they all knew, I'd have difficulty with my speech. They gave me a few cards to pad it out with, so I'll move on to the messages from other people. Very best wishes, Barbara and Bill.
To Helen.
To Helen and Jonathan, there's a bit of card. Best wishes for a long and happy future from all the Gibbs in Africa. From Granny McCurr, it says, lots of love on your very special day. Have a great day. Love to you both and everyone there today. Gran. So, I'm coming to about the end. If there's any questions anyone would like.
Moving on.
We could have a question and answer session. No,
I'd rather not.
Anyway, if there's no questions, to all the families involved, well,
Speaking in front of a group of people.
So what was that?
Shut up!
Can't get a word in it. I'd like to thank my mum and dad and Helen's mum and dad because
They paid for it.
Well, I know both sets of parents have come over especially, and you know, weddings aren't an everyday thing. They're certainly not the cheapest thing in the world.
They are in our family.
Well, I have heard, but I didn't want to say anything. I'd like to thank both sets of parents for a great day. I'd like you to, again, raise your glasses and toast Margaret, Andy, my mum and dad for a lovely day. Cheers! Now get me a cigar, somebody.
What's your pregnant?
I'd just like to thank everyone for coming again, and as you probably all guessed, there's one special person that's missing today, and that's my grandma.
Start us off. Don't go there.
You can sit down quicker. But no, she sent me a lovely letter, and she wishes everyone to have a lovely day. And as I say, I'm sorry she can't be here, but I'd just like to thank my mum and dad, Frank, Lynn, Carrie, Dan, and it's been an absolutely wonderful day.
Yeah.
And
Come on.